For 4,000 years, this letter sat unread, not because it was lost, because nobody could open it without destroying it. It comes from Kanesh, an ancient trading town in the heart of what is now Turkey, and the reason no one could read it is strange. The letter is a clay tablet, and it is still sealed inside a second layer of clay. An envelope made of mud wrapped around the words and baked shut before the pyramids of Giza were even old. The people who wrote these lived almost 40 centuries ago, merchants from the city of Ashur who traveled hundreds of miles to trade tin and fine cloth for metal. They kept records the way we keep receipts, loans, deals, lawsuits, suits. And when something mattered, they pressed their signature into the clay with a carved stone seal, then sealed the whole thing inside an envelope so no one could tamper with it. Which left everyone who came after with an impossible choice. To read the message, you had to smash the envelope, and the moment you did, you lost the seals, the fingerprints, the proof of who sent it. Thousands of these sealed tablets have been sitting in museum drawers for over a century, holding words no living person has read. So a team tried something different. Instead of breaking the clay, they looked straight through it. Using a portable X-ray scanner built to travel into museums, they mapped the inside of a sealed tablet the same way a hospital scan maps the inside of a body. Layer by layer, the wedge-shaped marks buried in the dark came back into focus. The writing was there the whole time, hidden a few millimeters under the surface. In minutes, without a single crack, they could read a letter that had been closed for 4,000 years. Now, you might expect a message that survived that long to hold something grand, a king, a battle, a prayer. Instead, one of the first letters they pulled out of the dark was written by a woman, and she was furious. Her name was Anna. Her husband, a merchant, was away on business, and he was owed money, so she went to collect the debt herself. But the man who owed it refused to pay her. He told her he would only settle up when her husband came home. Read that again. 4,000 years ago, a woman is running her family's business, chasing down a debt, and getting brushed off by a man who wants to deal with her husband instead. You can feel the frustration pressing through the clay. She wrote it down, sealed it, and sent it into the future without ever knowing anyone would answer. And that is what makes this quiet. The scan was built to prove a machine could read through solid clay. It did, but what came out was not data. It was a person, someone with a bad day, a stubborn debtor, and a husband who would not come home. There are thousands more of these still sealed, still waiting in the dark. Every one is a message that was meant to be opened. And for the first time in 4,000 years, we finally can without breaking a single word.